Hello student, today I am going to teach you a networking fundamental and what is the meaning of networking? A computer network is the collection of computer and other hardware component interconnected by the communication channels, cables or satellite that allows sharing of resources and information. This session introduces you the basic fundamental concept of networking and internet and using different types of internet connection. So network are designed using following. There are several architectures of computer which are used to connect the computer. First one is a peer-to-peer and second one is the client-server architecture. Peer-to-peer network in which all computer have a same capacity, same rights, same working style, and they work as a supplier as well as consumer. So each other they help each other and equally cooperate as a friend. And then client server architecture, there are one of computer is the special dedicated task which providing service to other computer and called server, and the computer which take the services are called clients or nodes or workstation. The types of network. There are two major types of local and of network, like local area network and wide area network. But some places personal area network and metropolitan area network are also used many places. Local area network, personal area network is for individual or for any industry. Metropolitan area network is for metropolitan cities in a big city. Local area network which connects computer and device in limited geographical areas such as home, school, computer, laboratory, office, building or closing positions group of the building. Usually local area network offers very high speed and are used for connecting computers and peripheral such as printer and scanner. एक ही एरिया पे डिफरेंट प्रिंटर एंड स्कैनर नहीं ज़रूरत होती, एक ही स्कैनर प्रिंटर से सारे कंप्यूटर कनेक्ट हो जाते हैं. Wide area network. A wide area network is one which covers the broad area. The internet is the most popular WAN and is used by business, government, non-profitable organization, individual consumers, artists, entertainer, and many others. Switching technique. What is a switching technique? It is a technique through which we send our information to one place to other place. So there are three types of switching techniques. Circuit switching. Connect the sender and receiver in unbroken path. A dedicated path exists between two ends unless the connection is terminated. For example, landline telephone. Once you rang up the phone and connect to someone, then it's up to you when you are disconnecting it. So it is a dedicated path. Then message switching. Message sends and receives through a series of nodes. Nodes means computer. Each node receive message, store it on the disk. It stores the information which received by someone to the disk and transmit the message to the next computer or node. This type of method is called stored and forward network. It expensive due to storing process because it take memory space, so it is a expensive. Then packet switching is in this message is broken into series of packets. Each of these packets has a header which contain information about the destination as well as a resembling instruction about the destination as well as resemblance instruction. Packet switching is found to be the most efficient for large network and it uses TCP IP protocol uses packet switching. Now what is a protocol? Protocol is the rule through which we communicate to each other on internet, and TCP is a transfer control protocol and IP is the internet protocol. So TCP will transmit the packet to the IP and IP will transmit the packet to the destination and acknowledge whether it is getting the packets properly or not. If it not getting properly packet, then inform the TCP and TCP will resend it by using repeaters. Network component. Now, for the network, it is necessary to be know the components of the network through which we form the network to do the proper function. That is, first is switch, device which connect different computer on network. It receive data, process it and forward it to destination device. Uses packet switching technique to transfer data on network. वो डेटा लेता है, उसको प्रोसेस करता है और फॉरवर्ड करता है, और पैकेट स्विचिंग टेक्निक यूज़ करता है. व्हाट इज़ अ पैकेट स्विचिंग टेक्निक? इसमें मैसेज को डिफरेंट पैकेट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं, जिसमें हेडर बनता है, जिसमें नंबरिंग होती है, और डिफरेंट पाथ से फास्टेस्ट वे से वो दूसरे एंड पर पहुंचता है, जब तक जहाँ पे फिर वो रीअसेंबल होता है अकॉर्डिंग टू हेल्प ऑफ हेडर्स नंबर, और recreate the message. Then repeater simply copy the information arriving as it input and retransmit it from the output. This जो भी डेटा आता है उसको इंफॉर्मेशन को कॉपी करता है और retransmit करता है. This is required when at a time when the network signal is weakened or distorted over long distance. Suppose there is a disturbance in the path and the packets get destroyed, then it will send that packet again and again till it reach on the target. Weakened signals are the regenerated and retransmitted by the repeater. So it's work to repeat the information till it reach on the destination. Hub. It's similarly to switch but transmit the receiver's information to all devices, which only transmit the information to that device which is prone to get, and the hub is transmit all the information which is received to the all connected device. So it is called dumb switch. Router, which routes the information around the network. It's check header of the every packet of the information arriving at the router is checked for the destination and using the best route. It's tell the route to the message through which it reach to the destination. Bridge connect two network and passes packet between two network segments that uses the same communication protocol. It block off one segment of network from another. It does act as a filter. It's connect to network and act as a filter. The bridge checks the arrived information and transmits it only if required. It's okay. Next is Internet. Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard Internet protocol suites to serve billions of users worldwide. It is a network of networks that consists of millions of private, public, academic, business, and government networks. Internet is one of the most useful technology of modern times, which help us in our daily personal and professional life. Internet is widely used by student, educational institute, scientists, professionals to gather information for research and general information. Scientists and professionals to gather information from research and general information. Business uses the internet to access complex databases such as financial database. The internet is a large encyclopedia for all age groups. The internet helps in maintaining contact with the friends and relatives who live across different locations via internet chatting. System and email software. Internet is also becoming a major source of entertainment for the general public. If we have not internet, then we cannot connect to each other from a distance place. So today's life, internet is very essential. Everyone depend upon the internet. In lockdown, it's very help to the each and everyone. Politician do the conference, and banks help to provide the money or transfer the money, or doing the transaction all requires the internet. Word by internet have several types: internet, intranet, and extranet. Intranet means person using in personal premises internet which cannot connect to the outside, and extranet is a network for that individual industry who connect to the other branch uses of extranet. World Wide Web is a system of interlinked hypertext document accessed via the internet. With a web browser, one can view web pages that may contain text, image, video, other multimedia, navigate between them via hyperlink. Now, what is the word hypertext and hyperlink? Hypertext is the text which used to make a web page, a single web page or several web pages, and hyperlink is the link which connect two pages by using of these links. Information is stored on web server referred to as web page and retrieved by using a web browser such as Firefox on local computer. A web browser is a software used to view websites and act as an interface between the user and the World Wide Web. A web server is a computer that stores websites and their related file for viewing on the internet. A World Wide Web is the web which store the information in a database called server, and then for browsing these information we require the browser. Some of the advantage associated with the networking, as I told you something, they have given more data sharing. You can share your data through a network from one place to other place. Hardware sharing on the server, if there is a printer, then all the users can use that printer, or they use their database, or they use all those things which are provided on the server. Internet access sharing, you can purchase the internet access sharing in a single internet connection and share it among other computers in a network instead of purchasing multiple internet connection for each computer. This is very commonly found in internet cafes, school, colleges, and companies. Usage of network-based applications such as web browser, email client, chat application, audio, video calling, etc. in another advantage. Getting access to internet. To use the internet, you need an internet connection. Internet connections are provided by internet service providers such as Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, Airtel, MTS, Vodafone, Tata, Docomo, and many more. Internet service provider. Internet service provider is an organization which provides you with access to the internet via dial-up, using modem, or direct hardware wired or wireless connection. Hardwired connection is through the modem and routers, and the wireless connection is from dongles or router. Choosing connectivity depends on the availability of particular technology, speed, and the connection type in your area. Usually, small and medium business home users are connectivity types such as DSL, that is digital service line, uh, cable modem, dial-up broadband, wireless WiMAX or 3G medium to large business user or customer with more demanding requirement may use high speed connections such as DSL, data service line, ISDN, etc. A modem is a device that converts digital computer signal into form analog signal that can travel over phone lines. It also convert the analog signals back into digital signal. The word modem is derived from its functions modulator, demodulator. Types of common internet connectivity available today. It can be widely categorized into wired and wireless access. Following table is a summary of different type of internet connectivity categorized into wired और wireless. Dial-up क्या है? Wired है. DSL wired है. Cable internet access wired 3G you use in phone, that is wireless, WiMAX and Wi-Fi. Also you are using, that is wireless. Then some of the commonly used internet connectivity are dial-up. Dial-up internet access is form of internet access that uses the facility of the public switched telephone network to establish a connection to the internet service provider via telephone lines using a device called modem. Modem का full form है modulator and demodulator. It's convert digital to analog and analog to digital signal. User dial and particular number provided by internet service provider ISP and gain access to the internet. Dial-up connections are extremely slow. In most cases, it is replaced by the high-speed connection such as DSL or cable modem. The digital subscriber line provide internet access by transmitting digital data over wires of local telephone network. DSL service is delivered along with a wired telephone service on the same telephone line on the customer premises. A DSL filters remove high frequency interference, enabling simultaneous use of telephone and data transmission. For using DSL connection, you need a DSL modem and the subscription. Next is cable internet access. Cable internet access is a form of broadband internet connection that uses the cable television infrastructure. Cable internet access is provided through existing cable TV network. This is similar to DSL that is provided over existing telephone. जैसे DSL टेलीफोन पे मिलता है वैसे ही केबल टीवी पर मिलता है. केबल वाले इसको प्रोवाइड करते हैं. You can see any program on TV like tutorial, educational program, entertainment program and many more. 3G short and 3D generation is a set of standard used for mobile device and mobile telecommunication service and network. High speed downlinking packet address is a 3G mobile telephone communication protocol that allows higher data transfer speed and capacity if support for 3G is available on your mobile phone. You can subscribe to 3G connectivity with your ISP in order to get high speed internet connection on your phone. Today we are using 4G, 5G, that is more advanced than 3G. It is become quite old now. WiMAX. WiMAX is a worldwide interoperability of microwave access. Is a wireless communication standard designated to provide mobile broadband connectivity across cities and countries through a variety of devices. WiMAX is a long-range system covering many kilometers and it typically used where DSL or cable internet access cannot be used. This could be a difficulty in laying out cables for home or office located in remote location but need access to the internet. ये ऐसी जगह के लिए यूज होता है जो रिमोट एरिया में है where DSL and cable internet is not working. Wi-Fi is a popular technology that allow the electronic device such as computers or mobile phone to exchange data wirelessly over a network, including high-speed internet connection. Wi-Fi device such as personal computer, smartphone, video games console, etc. can connect to a network resources such as internet through a device called the wireless access point. Wi-Fi is used where cable cannot be run, such as old building, outdoor areas, to provide network and internet access. Wi-Fi can also be used where user required mobile connectivity. जहाँ पर जल्दी सर्वर की फैसिलिटी नहीं जाती है आउटस्कर्ट्स में इनका यूज़ किया जाता है. वाईफाई कनेक्टिविटी इज यूज इन होम, ऑफिस, होटल, कॉलेज, स्कूल, कैंपस, typically for the internet access, and shopping mall, coffee shop, resort mostly offer free or paid Wi-Fi access to the internet for the customer. They provide the Wi-Fi to the customer so they can deal with them easily. Data transfer on the internet. Having talked of data transfer internet, have you ever wondered how sitting in one corner of the world you get information from another distance area in the few seconds? In a very simple language, let's see what happened to piece of data. Say a web page when it is transferred over the internet. तुमको आश्चर्य नहीं होता है कि एक जगह से दूसरी जगह डेटा कितनी easily पहुंच जाता है. Each packet is sent from computer to computer until it finds its destination. Each computer on the way decided where next to send the packet. All packets may not take the same route. At the destination, the packets are examined. If the packets are missing or damaged, a message is sent asking for them to be resent. This continues until all packets have been received intact. The packets are all assembled into the original form, all these done in seconds. To access the internet, you need an active internet connection. You need to gather and understand your requirement carefully because subscribing to an internet connection plan. In this exercise, you will learn how to choose an internet connection. Some of the common questions that help you to see decision. What is the purpose of getting this connection? Will you use the connection regularly? How much data will be downloaded on average per month? How much speed do you need? What technology is available in your particular area? What are the different plans available for the ISP? Is there any limitation or catch for the selected plan? Use the following table to compare the different subscription plan to get the estimate and analyze if they would suits your requirement. This table say you can get the information and you can select your required internet plan. ISP plan 3G, download speed, download limit and free mode. Cable internet, DSL, WiMAX, all these are facilities are there. To access Wi-Fi, you need an access point with the active interconnection. Usually when you subscribe to an internet connection, ISP provide options to purchase or rent a Wi-Fi router that can act as both an internet connectivity device and an access point for Wi-Fi connectivity. Setting up a Wi-Fi network requires technical expertise. However, you can access the Wi-Fi network by connecting to access point that is already set up for use. On computers that run Windows XP, you can view the list of wireless network available. Right click on the wireless icon in the system tray and click View Available Wireless Network. Windows XP will display the list of available Wi-Fi network. You can choose any of this connection from the list. Select by double clicking on the name display in the list. इस बुक में उसमें आपकी बुक में विंडो एक्सपी बोला गया है. इट इज़ क्वाइट old. Nowadays we are using Windows 7, Windows 8. Now may be prompted to enter a password. If the selected network is secure, you will receive a confirmation that you are connected to a wireless network. Now the system is ready to be used for the network related applications such as Firefox, Chrome and Skype. I will teach you how to work on Skype and how to make the blog, all these things in your course, and you have to learn that. Exercise. Perform the following activity till you are confident. List any 3 ISP available in your city. After collecting information such as connectivity type, speed, charges, compare them and state which is the best ISP and why. A table is given before. Now fill in the blanks. I am giving you fill in your blank. You complete it and do this exercise in your copy. And so today it is finished. I have to teach only this. Next turn I will teach you a topology which is in your course, and many more sessions to be teach. So student, please make a note and subscribe my channel and like and give me comment If any query or question, ask me personally. So today I'm closing.